Hey there guys, what's going on today, and welcome to another review video slash unboxing video from Pete MKF30. So, this one I'm especially excited for because of the fact that, there we go, it's a better angle, zoom out a little bit. So this is one that I'm especially excited for because it's Mortal Kombat related for one, and I haven't done anything like Mortal Kombat related as far as for collective purposes or any unboxings regarding anything MK related in quite some time now. But yeah, as you guys may or may not know, I am a huge MK collector. Of course, if I was rich, I'd probably have like a whole room dedicated just for Mortal Kombat, but unfortunately I'm not. So I just have some figures here and there throughout the years. Strategy guides, specifically the Brady strategy guides from like the 90s into the early 2000s, and some of the Prima guides. What else? Obviously all the games, variations of the games, handheld ports, that sort of thing, main ports, whatever. The movies, CDs, which I've done in the past on my channel. I've done unboxings of all the music you can get for MK in the history of Mortal Kombat, at least on physical, physically available out there, like physical CD. Unfortunately, everything's digital now, so pretty much the past few MKs, if you wanted the soundtrack, you gotta get it digitally. But nothing beats physical, But anyway, so I just want to get that out of the way and say that. So this package here I got from Australia, as you can see, Australia Post. You got their packaging on the side there, that's from where it's from. I already took my personal information off, so that's not a problem. This is, if you're curious, you want to see what Australian postage looks like. Yeah, pretty similar, but different than ours at the same time. Yeah. So I didn't unbox this already. What I did was I just opened it off camera. The box, as you can see, I haven't actually unboxed it, so I don't know. But in here is something I'm very excited for, and that is, I'll just surprise everybody. Oh, what's that? Oh. Actually, let me get rid of that. That has his personal information on it and mine. Okay, yeah. Receipt, interesting. Invoice. Coins and Collectibles, by the way. That's the name of the channel on eBay, where I got this from. Get that out of the way. Alright, actually, let me move this closer. As you can see, a lot of peanuts in there. Yeah, I hate peanuts. Peanuts are annoying. Alright, and this is the star of the video here. Hold on, let me just try and get the correct angle. So I haven't done a video in the kitchen for a while here because I haven't had anything really cool to show you guys, unfortunately. Although I do have an ASMR video planned, so for those of you who love ASMR, I'll probably have two versions of that video. I'm not going to say what it is, but that's going to be real soon. Nicely packaged here, very smoothly. Nice smooth unboxing, I should say. Damn, this thing is going to be you just get a scissor here. Oh.
Okay. Hello, mate. So, I got this coin from Australia. Australian for beer. Because for some reason, only EB Games Australia they sell these exclusive coins, and not to the North American region, and I have no idea why. Do you have any idea why?
No, I don't know. Tell me.
Because they're a bunch of greedy, annoying idiots, I tell ya.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, ta-da! Wow, nice little lovely box. So this is Mortal Kombat 1, the exclusive EB Games Edition Australia only. So pretty much, I sent them an email, right? Let's get that crap out of the way here. And what happened was, I sent them an email and I'm like, hey, I want to buy your exclusive special edition, your exclusive edition of Mortal Kombat 1, which comes with the game, nice little box, and it comes with this exclusive coin, right? It's a exclusive Australian EB Games only Mortal Kombat coin, right? So they're like, yeah, sorry, we don't ship to North America. We only ship to the UK region and Australia. I'm like, oh, okay, guess you don't like money then. Whatever. So I tried looking on eBay, and unfortunately, I could not find it. Save for Amazon, I could only see them there on their respected versions of Amazon and eBay via the UK Amazon and UK eBay. So apparently the normal eBay and regular normal Amazon is just, www.amazon.com, www.ebay.com, which covers the entire world, essentially, or most regions of the world, I want to say, except for the UK versions. But here's a weird thing. I've ordered stuff before and I see listings all the time from all over the world on the standard eBay. So I don't know what that's about. Apparently, there's like a separate eBay that's like UK eBay, and I saw a bunch of these on there, going for like 30 to 80 bucks, give or take. That's just the range as far as just the coin. So I figured, okay, I guess that's not going to work out unless I make a few friends overseas or something. I do know 2 people overseas, but one of them I'm not really friends with. She's more of a reactor, and I've spoke to her a few times on Twitch. I thought of contacting her, sending her money, and she can get it. I didn't have to do that. And there's another guy who I do know, a friend of mine, regarding, he's an anxiety channel and a spiritual channel from Australia. But he had some health issues the past few years, so I really didn't want to bother him. But thankfully I got lucky, and I was able to find this coin on a listing on the standard eBay. This guy. So yeah, like I said, his name is Coins and Collectibles. He sells stuff from all over the world apparently, so, and he's from Australia. So if you're looking for something, check out his channel, and if you're in the States, North America, Canada or something like that, and you really want something, he might have it if it's, say, from Australia or something, and because the regular site you're not going to find many stuff from over there. So yeah, this came with the coin, this version of the game, and it was an exclusive coin only for Australia only, which I've said many times now in this video already. But yeah, so it comes in this nice little box, and on the back of the box you see Mortal Kombat 1 out September 19th. 2023 is the date, specifically that year if you're curious. So yeah, I like this box, and it comes with a little, I guess, protective thing, a little bit of coin. Ta-da! Yeah. So it has this little standard foamy thing that you see, that hard foam. Okay, get it out of there. All right. Man, that's awesome. So I love to collect coins specifically for video games. And this, let's see if you recognize it. Do you know who that is? I know my hardcore Mortal Kombat fans who watch my channel over the years knows exactly who this is. Knows or no? No? Yeah, it's really late. All right, yeah. But yeah, you should know who exactly who that is. And this is the Mortal Kombat Dragon emblem. This is not the classic one, however. This is the newer version of the Dragon emblem from the recent game. It actually cuts off like right around here, but for the sake of the coin, obviously it's got to be fully rounded. So you can see the nice fine detail there. Fully metal. For those of you wondering, let's see if I have something metal here. Use this. Yeah, so it's not plastic, all right? Because I know some coins could, be plastic and be a little deceiving. Coins have amazing condition. So this guy actually listed, he had the game with the coin, but I asked him, I messaged him, and I'm like, hey, I really just want the coin. I already have the game already. I have it for the Switch. Was going to get it for the Xbox, but I was never able to get a new Xbox Series S, unfortunately. And by that point, the game is just, it's not dead, but it's just died down a lot. It's not nearly as popular as other Mortal Kombat games. There's a lot of controversy with this game, unfortunately, and WB kind of stopped supporting it a few months ago, unfortunately. But some people still play competitively online. It's okay. Like I said, it's nowhere close to the best MK in my opinion, but that's a different story. So this, if you haven't gotten it yet, is yeah. So that's the answer. So Liu Kang, he becomes a god. Going into this game in MK1, the end of MK11, he becomes a Keeper of Time / Fire and Thunder God. He relinquishes that status. Fast forward the beginning of this game, and it is just the Protector of Earthrealm as the Fire God. He is no longer the Keeper of Time. He is no longer a Thunder God, apparently, because you don't even see his lightning powers anymore. So, which he got from Raiden. Raiden turned him into a god to begin with. But anyway, he defeats the bad guy, who was Chronica in the last game, the former Keeper of Time, who kept resetting the timeline until she got the quote-unquote perfect timeline. And she got killed by Liu Kang and Raiden merged, and he became the new Keeper of Time and literally reset the entire universe. Like, literally, he was pretty much God. And more powerful than all the Elder Gods combined in MK lore. Keep in mind, the Elder Gods are other powerful cosmic entities and deities in the original timeline and universe of Mortal Kombat, where they each, all of them together, were powerful enough to create the realms which of Mortal Kombat, which are essentially, the different dimensions and the worlds of Mortal Kombat that exist. And he was more powerful than all of them combined. Just to give you an idea of how insanely OP they made him. And he created the whole universe from scratch, all by himself. If you're curious, just watch the intro, the original intro for Mortal Kombat 1. It's out there on YouTube. He's literally God. It's crazy. But anyway, so he relinquishes that to fight alongside the mortals and relate with them and just become the protector of Earthrealm. He didn't want to be the timekeeper of space and time and everything. That actually goes to Garrus in the story, spoiler alert. But yeah. So this coin has a lot of cool detail. One side of it, you have the dragon emblem. The other side of it, you have Liu Kang, kind of doing his peace stance after he wins, that he's known for doing. This is also the pose that he has on the cover of the game. So yeah, I just wanted this coin. Wow, cool sound, huh? Yes. Heads or tails? Dragons or Liu Kang? Dragon. Alright. So yeah. Pretty thick too. It's about, I want to say, I don't know actually. Yep. You can see how thick that is. Give you an idea. And how round it is. I don't know if it's like, 2 point something inches. I'm not sure. But yeah. I'm going to make a big circle with my index finger and give you an idea. So this is a very big, nice size coin. It's got some nice weight to it. And I'm so happy I got this coin. This is probably going to be the only version of this coin I find, unfortunately, since it's overseas. And I'm just so happy that I was able to get it. This actually completes my Mortal Kombat coin collection as far as the exclusively licensed coins from Mortal Kombat. And this is the latest one. Now there are, what's that company, like Silver or something or whatever, the company that makes like the silver on the back of all their coins. I think you have the Queen from Britain. They make all of, the regular standard coins. They make like the chibi coins. They make like awkward sized coin shapes, like rectangular, square, what have you, for all kinds of things in pop culture. Transformers, DC Comics, Marvel, Lord of the Rings, you name it. They have a couple Mortal Kombat ones, and I have a couple of the MK ones. The only ones that I don't have is the MK 2001 reboot movie one, which is like $300 or something, so eventually I'll get that. And 2 Shibi coins. The Raiden Shibi coin, which, it's shaped like a man, like a guy, a person, so not a round coin. and the Chibi Sub-Zero coin. I have the Chibi Scorpion coin. I'll probably save those for a separate video in the future, you know, because even though they're Mortal Kombat officially licensed coins, they're not directly tied to any video game per se. Or like, you know, an exclusive bonus, a pre-order, what have you, like this. This is pretty much exclusive to eBay Australia, so you can only get this EB Games Australia. The only reviews I've seen with it online are like 2 or 3, and all 2 or 3 of those reviews are from, one guy was from the UK, and the other 2 are from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be the first American to be able to review this. Hopefully I am. Hopefully. That'd be really cool if I am. But yeah. If it's a officially licensed Mortal Kombat coin, I'm going to get it. The last coin I got was from London, where they had the Mortal Kombat 11 exclusive London edition launch coin, which you can only get, again, in London. I hate it when they have these, they seem to, the last couple of games, for whatever stupid reason, they seem to be releasing them exclusively overseas, exclusively London, exclusively Australia. It's like, can't you just have the same versions worldwide, WB? I mean, come on, you know. Yeah. So I really love the holder, the fancy, typical coin holder, which is awesome. I don't think this part comes out, does it? It might, but I don't want to mess with it. So yeah, put this back now. So which side do you guys like better? Tell me in the comments below. By the way, this is just like a brass or a metal. It's not like gold or anything, but still, awesome. I like this side better personally. I always loved the dragon because this is one of the best symbols and icons in gaming, period. Although some people prefer the MKX, which is the second time they changed it. This is actually the third time for this new universe. Slightly different, but very similar to the MKX redesign. And then you got the classic redesign, the Mortal Kombat Dragon, that you've all seen from dating back to the 90s. So most people like that one the best because this part, like, it's not as smooth or sharp over here. It's more like a different shape. Hit the head on the dragon. This is all supposed to signify the Elder Gods, technically, you know, and just Mortal Kombat dragons, you know. But yeah. And then you got the Liu Kang side. So tell me, which side do you guys like better? Liu Kang praying? Or the dragon? The Mortal Kombat, the MK Dragon. Alright, so this video is, wow, going 17 minutes here. I apologize for all the talking. I'm just very excited for this coin. I will do a future video showing off all of my Mortal Kombat coins. I believe I'm the only person online, the only Mortal Kombat fan online, and the only MK player / collector / just ultimate MK fan in general, to own every Mortal Kombat officially licensed coin that you get with a video game. Again, I don't have every single coin licensed yet. The 2 Chibi coins and that other silver coin from the silver company there that cost $300. That's based on the Mortal Kombat reboot in 2021. The sequel is coming out this year in October, so I'm very excited for that. I gotta see if they make another coin for that. Like I said, in the future, I plan on getting those coins. But as far as the video games are concerned, with, you know, exclusive pre-orders or maybe a video game Mortal Kombat event, I have every single one of those coins. And I think I'm going to do that video very soon. I remember, I think Tablock, an Australian Mortal Kombat fan, I think he wanted me to tag him in that, so I'm going to tag him in that, get his thoughts. Yeah, so I've only seen some people post a couple of the Deadly Alliance coins, which were 3 different exclusives from pre-orders: a Sub-Zero coin, a Scorpion coin, and a Shang Tsung and Quan Chi coin. So yeah, there were others. Like I said, there was a London MK11 premiere. There was a Mortal Kombat 9 exclusive Best Buy coin, which most people don't know about. There was, what else? I feel like there's another coin that I'm just forgetting. Oh yes, the Shang Tsung coin, like a E3 Mortal Kombat 11 event. So yeah, I have more. If it exists out there, I have more. So I'm going to show that to you guys in another video. I'll probably do it in ASMR style as well as a standard voice speaking video. And yeah, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. I'm about to approach 20 minutes here. which is crazy. Just all talking about this coin. But yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat 1 exclusive EB Games Australia coin. And I give this thing a 10 out of 10, baby. This is awesome. So, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Round 1. Fight! Raiden wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.